been for a lovely canal walk. A place called Trevor. We're parked up in a car park just the other side of the bridge. You can see the narrow boats just the other side there. And then Martin and the dogs sat down there. Lovely park up, quite basic, in a tea room. Let's just have breakfast, so it looks like we're in for fun English in the morning, which is pretty superb. I don't know if you can see, there are some ducks on the canal, and it's all very pretty. We should, I think we're just over the Welsh border. If not, then we are very close, and then headed up to the North Welsh coastline tomorrow.
The actual canal and viaduct has a very long name starting with Pont, but I can't pronounce the rest of it. I'm not even going to try. I'll put it on the video so you can see what it's called, but it's a beautiful place, and it's a small canal. It must be about 6 foot, maybe 7 foot wide. It's really not very much at all. And this is the aqueduct. It's pretty deep. So anyway, let's just take you over the bridge and have a look over the side. Oof, my God. So it's got a path on one side that's almost as wide as the actual canal. Blimey. Yep. That is pretty. Yeah, I understand why Tash didn't want to walk across this. And that other side is a sheer drop, and so is this side, with a railing. But okay. Yeah, you can't really see the perspective of it, but it's a long way down. That's probably better. There it is. So this is tonight's dinner. I hate people who take photos of their dinner, so I'm going to video it instead. I'm just kidding. So this is it, quesadilla. So some shit I prepared earlier. So it's onion, beans, peppers, sweet corn, yeah, chili, lots of chili and stuff, cheese. So those will go inside the wraps, and then there's just diced avocado, salt, lime juice, nice and simple. So we'll see what it looks like when it's prepared. Morning, beautiful sunny day today in North Wales. We're just heading off now for the coastline. Looks like it's going to be a fantastic day. So here's where we are at the moment, Llyn. We're going to head up to coast here and then work our way along, round a bit, do Snowdonia, and then see how far we've got, see what date it is. We have to head back south on the, I think, 10th or 11th of April, but that gives us a fair bit of time.
So we just travelled up to Talacre. Looks like a really pretty resort, not overly commercialised, just a few little sort of touristy shops and cafes and that sort of thing. Look really lovely. Unfortunately, there is absolutely no motorhome parking. The roadside parking is only 1 hour, and the 2 car parks in the tiny little town have both got height barriers, which is a real shame. We found this place on Park for a Night, and someone did put on there that they felt like a leper in a pie factory. We didn't quite understand that quote until just now, and literally it's just like, no motorhomes, we don't want you here.
Oh, because he might leave his finger in the pie.
So now we are off to, where did I say we're off to? We were looking at Prestatyn and Real, but again, they don't look like very motorhome friendly places. So we're going along the coast to, is it Aber? Okay, we're going that place. Say again?
Llandudno.
Okay, that place where we're going. Aha.
Enter the roundabout.
Abergelly.
Abergelly?
We do so well with the Welsh language.
I'll go for Llandudno.
Not quite the beach we'd anticipated. There'll be some rocks. Well, can't see my boom having a run round on those. But what?
Beautiful sunny day though.
Oh, gorgeous day. Absolutely gorgeous day. It's a bit hazy, but you can kind of see over there. Not somewhere I think we could stay for long, but we just wanted to give the dogs a run on the beach, but that's not really going to happen, so we're going to pack up, toddle off and find somewhere better. Beauty of motorhoming is you just go where you want, when you want. Said I wanted beachside parking, and the boy delivered. Look at that. Not the nicest of beaches, but it's beachside parking, alright. Got a nice view over that way. Martin's just checking the signs. Not sure how close we can get, but we realised that where we stayed last night was only 3 miles from the castle where they filmed I'm a Celebrity. This is it. We're going to see if we can get a bit closer, but this is quite a nice viewpoint of it. Tucked into the hillside. It's lovely, isn't it? So yeah, we'll see if we can get a bit closer. Yeah, a bit closer now. Isn't it pretty? It does look quite a lot like it did on the film pictures actually.
It's massive, isn't it?
It is absolutely enormous. So that's a nice surprise. We just stopped and spoke to a lady who said the castle is actually open, despite the internet saying it's not. It's £10 each to have a look around. We did want to see a castle. We hadn't expected to see this one. We can take the dogs with us as well. So we're going to go and pay our fees and have a look around. It's a beautiful sunny day. It's a stunning castle. Most of you will have seen it before. You can certainly see why a location like this was chosen to build a castle. The view is just quite stunning.
Very nice.
Yep, we found the telephone box. And I think this is the area where they did like their wood sorting and stuff. And I think, if I remember rightly, this is the dunny. It looks very much like it. It's so much smaller than it seemed on TV. And then that's the upstairs sort of hidey-holey bit. Just down from the area that we think is the outside camp is this bit, which is where they used to go up and down to do the trials. And I think the kiosk Kevin. Kiosk Cledwin it was, not kiosk Key.
Awful! I'm a celebrity, get me out of here!
Oh my goodness, look what we just found. Look, it's camp. It's camp. How exciting. It's all still here. There's the well. See, I said there was a well. We're putting you in them stocks if you're not quiet, mister. Look, there's the dunny. That must be the Bush Telegraph, whatever it was they call it now. This is camp. How exciting. Don't care, I'm excited even if you're not. You do a video, are you? I'm in camp. Ah! Is Kiosk Cleverin home? No. According to a recent survey, how many years of their life will the average Brit spend online? A, 22 years, B, 15 years. Will you choose sausage rolls for 100 coins or marshmallows for 100 coins? Only Kiosk Cledwin has the answer.
Oh my god.
We just climbed the steepest hill. Honestly, the poor engine on this car was just flat out. It was so steep. What was that? Cable cars?
Yeah. Holy shit.
It was just unbelievable. It is quite pretty up here. They're just going to flip round. Oh, yeah, it is really pretty up here and worth it. But, yeah, you know, it's...
Yeah, it was a little bit steep.
Just a little bit. Yeah, poor van. She did really well.
Was losing traction a little bit at one point, but...
It sounded like you were flooring the poor thing.
Yeah, we were sort of. Should we have a look and see?
Let's have a look around, see if we can stop anywhere up here. Martin just loves to take me on the worst possible roads. Like, look at this. Oh, ow! Clean pants, please. That's quite a drop down there.
Well, we're not going down there.
No, we're not going down there. Well, not that way though.
No.
That is stunning. Look at that rock face there. Gorgeous.
We are going down, but just in a slightly slower descent.
Yeah.
Oh my god, look at that.
Oh my lord! Oh my lord, look at that hairpin.
Oh, brilliant.
You take that really slow.
I haven't got a lot of choice.
Oh, I don't like this.
After 300 yards, turn sharp left.
No, I really don't like this.
Well, it did say not suitable for buses.
No, you ain't going to get round here in one, babe.
How close is that wall there?
No, you're quite away.
That's all right, then.
You're not going to get round here in two either. Watch that corner.
I'm watching that corner, you watch the back corner.
Yeah, I'll just straighten up now. Yeah. Jeez Louise, and there's another one here. Letting other people know that we are here.
Okay, ready?
Stop. Stop. Nope.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, 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 oh. What the friggin' what?
Yeah, well, it should have just brought us
Take the
around that
next
road.
sharp left.
Not.
You always like to take the fun route.
Yeah. Well, you know.
This is why I won't do mountain drives when we're abroad anymore. Oh, I didn't actually know roads like this existed in the UK.
Yeah. There you go. Piece of cake.
It is beautiful, particularly at sunset, but all the same. just for the dirty windows. Still very pretty.
It's worth the drive.
You have reached your destination.
Look,
Yeah, it is lovely. Oh my goodness, it feels like we're on top of the world right now. This is stunning. This is amazing. A few motorhomes there. Other than that, it's just us. How perfect. What an absolutely amazing day of just being out for the first time and seeing a true starry sky. I've always wanted to see a starry sky, not the ones you see in films where it's just an abundance of little glittery dots in the sky. But there's always been too much light pollution, and we just stepped outside the van to take the dogs for their bedtime wheeze, and I have just seen my first proper starry sky, and it is absolutely amazing. This lifestyle is just opening up so many new opportunities to see things and do things and live my life in a way that I couldn't have done before. It's just amazing. I am so incredibly blessed to be doing what I'm doing, and I'm so lucky to have such a fantastic lifestyle and a fantastic husband. I'm so very, very grateful for it all. So bidding you a very good night from one very happy, one very contented camper. Good morning. It's another beautiful, bright, sunny day in Wales, and this is our view this morning. Perfect. Our plan for today is to go to the top of that hill there and take our drone on its maiden flight. We haven't had a chance to fly it yet, and today we've got perfect weather conditions, so we're going to give that a go, and then we're going to go on into Llandudno. Such a disappointment, we cannot get this drone to take off. We are in the most stunning area, we're right on top of a hill, there's not even the mildest of breeze, but it won't take off. I'm beginning to wonder if there's something wrong with the drone. We will try it in one more location, if not the darn thing's going back. It's caused us such a headache, and we haven't even managed to get the thing to take off yet. We're right on a hilltop, and the misty hills over there in the sea. It's just absolutely stunning. We're apart from our fellow campers for the night. It's just, for me, this is perfect. We're in the seaside town of Llandudno. Allegedly has links to Lewis Carroll and the Alice in Wonderland books. Apparently, I think the original Alice was his niece, 8-year-old niece, and lots of the story and characters were based on when she used to visit him and people around the town. Now, as you know, Alice in Wonderland is quite a wacky and weird story, so I'm quite excited to meet the locals and see if it's true. There is an Alice in Wonderland walk around we can do in the area. There are statues from the books, and it takes you past lots of the main sort of must-see areas of Llandudno. So we are going to take ourselves down to the tourist office and see if we can buy a map and take it from there. Max has been for a little dip already. Max! How wet are you? So, Llandudno, what do we think? Quite excited about the Alice trip. It had been really bigged up, and we found the information centre and got the map, and it all looked really good. To be quite honest, it was a bit disappointing. The craftsmanship in making the wooden character statues is fantastic. However, I found them all a bit menacing. I've got a couple of pictures which we'll drop in now, but yeah, we did 3 or 4, but it was just a little bit, I don't know, what are your words, Martin, about the Alice trail?
I think they've milked. I think they've milked the whole Alice connection thing to create something that's that they make sound more exciting than it really is.
Yeah, I mean,
if you want to walk around Llandudno and look around, then yes. Go ahead.
Yeah, but
there were a few loose Alice connections. That's all I'll say.
It's supposed to be a planted pocket watch, isn't there? A floral pocket watch, and yeah, someone had gone to the trouble to plant the plants, but they hadn't bothered watering them. They were all sort of wilted and dead. And so yeah,
probably the wrong time of year to appreciate.
Probably the wrong time of year to appreciate. And there is cable cars and trams, but again, we're out of season, so that wasn't working. And oh yeah, yay! We got our first parking ticket too.
Yay! Thanks, Conwy Council. They waited and creeped around at 7:30 this morning to issue us a ticket for parking in an empty car park.
With we paid for 24-hour parking.
Now, admittedly, it does say that motorhomes are not welcome after 6 or 8 p.m. until 8 a.m. But given that the car park was empty, we thought we'd take a flyer on it, and yeah, so I have a small parking fine to pay. If we pay within 14 days, it's only £25. So,
which, to be fair, is the price of a camping pitch. So
in 3-4 months, that's not bad to only get one.
Yeah. So there's another box tick. We've got a first parking ticket. We've been pulled out the mud, and we're ticking them off, aren't we? So where are we off to today, buddy?
Campsite in Anglesey.
Cool.
Somewhere near a nature reserve and a lake. So we've got a couple of days smack bang in the middle of Anglesey, so that if we want to go off and do some trips. Yeah,
absolutely. Beautiful view of Conwy Castle there, and lovely sandy beach. I've actually gone the wrong way, and Martin's a bit fed up that the sat-nav didn't keep up with calculations. I don't get to see this, so all's good. That's a beautiful castle, actually. Oh, nice little fancy bridge there too.
Yeah, I don't think that's the original one. Yeah.
What made you say that, babe?
The roundabout.
So it's 3 o'clock on Friday afternoon, and we're on a small site in Anglesey. It's called Lakeview. Slightly odd because the lake is the other side of those trees, but I'm sure you could see the lake once upon a time. Bit of equipment store there. A few minutes ago it was absolutely silent, you couldn't hear a thing. I've got the table out and the awning out for the first time. And it's fabulous. Oh, do your hair, darling, it looks fabulous. Looks fabulous. Here we are, the 25th, 26th of March.
Yeah.
First barbecue, and it smells amazing. First of many of the year.
It's amazing.
Smells amazing. Look away, vegetarians.
Yeah, there's only meat here.
Ah,
No veg on there.
a fantastic Cadillac barbecue as well. It's pretty cool.
Came with a van.
Yeah, it came with the van. We were given so many free bits with the van, and this is one of them. And these are really apparently quite expensive. So yeah, nice griddle on there. Look. Ooh. Dogs are there happily sniffing the air, wondering what's for them.
Oh, nothing.
It's been a wonderful sunny day. Managed to get some sun seeking in, which always helps. Van's had a really good air. We've had a really good rest day. Well, I have. Martin's been fighting with MailChimp, but that's another story. MailChimp is an email program, not a mail chimp.
That would be even weirder. Wrestling with a chip.
So I now need to go in and sort out some salad and bits to go with our lovely barbecue. I hope you've enjoyed watching our video, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Join us next time when we explore the Llyn Peninsula and Snowdonia.